your spouse is finding delight and pleasure in the thoughts of being with you again or being with you, this word is not for everyone, but it's definitely for someone. Welcome back to Prophetic Diary. My name is Tiny. If you're not already subscribed to this channel or a channel member, go ahead and join or subscribe below. Everything you need to know about Prophetic Diary or myself is in the description box below. If you can't find the description box, I know many of you have trouble doing so, check out keepwinningsis.com. That is where you can sign up for a coaching call with myself. I would love to get to know you and walk along your spiritual journey with you. Also, we have our PD Society circles that meet every single Sunday. This Sunday in the PD Society circle, we're going to go back into the mysteries of the darkness, right? We're going to go back into spiritual warfare, right? Because God is saying there's some secret things that are hidden in our hearts that we must pull out. So we're going to go in this week and we're going to find all those hindering spirits, those things that are hindering you within your heart. Sign up for the PD Society Circle. We have our Single and Ready series every single month. You will love them. We go deep into kingdom marriage. What exactly is God looking for in a kingdom marriage and what your spouse is looking for in your kingdom marriage. So join us this July. We'll be having a series, but also before that, you might want to buy some of the playbacks that are available on keywitnesses.com under book here. Gave me 3 words, so it's going to be a 3-part word for whoever this is for. And this first word, it says your lover is getting their delight and their pleasure back. Some of you, whoever this word is for, your spouse has been in a space or a place of uncertainty. They were just uncertain as to whether or not your family would accept them, uncertain of if your family would accept the fact that they're divorced, or if you would accept the fact that they're divorced and the things that come with that divorce. They were uncertain as if, you would accept their children and their grandchildren, whatever that thing is. If you want a big wedding or a small wedding, your spouse has just been uncertain. A lot of things that they saw, they heard, they feel, maybe in conversation that you guys had, but there has been an uncertainty. But through a dream that the Lord showed me, I saw that uncertainty breaking off of them. And I can't share the dream with you guys here, but I'll give you the revelation. The uncertainty, right, of is breaking off of them, and they're getting their zeal and their delight and their pleasure back, and all of the plans that they know God gave them for you guys. They're getting their delight and their pleasure back, right? And that's what you want them to have, that excitement and that joy, because you definitely want them to have that joy and have that delight when picking up those plans, when picking up what they once put down because of uncertainty, right? They just didn't know where to go next. They just didn't know if they would be accepted. They just didn't know if you were ready. This is a 3-part word, guys. They all are going to run into each other, right? But God, it says, I am restoring the joy and the pleasure. And he gave me Genesis 29:28. And in Genesis 29:28, we see Jacob having to work another 7 years for his wife, for Rachel. And he had to pick himself up again after the 7 years of work and not receiving her. He had to pick himself up. And it says that when Laban brought to him, hey, the fact that you got to work another 7 years, it said that Jacob agreed. He felt like it was worth it. And he jumped right back into it, even with the uncertainties. And you have to know that your spouse is going to jump back into it, even with the uncertainties. So like I said, if you want your prayer life, if you want your life to get better, you have to make sure that your prayer life is better. And with these kingdom marriages, you need to be praying. And this is one of the prayers you need to pray, that uncertainty leaves and that they can find certainty in the things of God and also in this kingdom marriage that God has given you guys. Hope that this word has blessed you and brought you some certainty and you some clarity for your kingdom marriage. If you felt led to so into hashtag uncertainty gone. Uncertainty gone. I love you guys. See you next word. Bye-bye.